Welcome back to Pr99 English Podcast.
Let's work together to become the top 1%.
Don't forget to download the PDF first. It can improve your learning efficiency.
Without further ado, let's dive into today's episode.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Pr99 Podcast, where you grow your English and your mindset at the same time. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sophie. Thanks for joining us today. We have a super helpful topic lined up, one that really makes a difference in your learning, work, and life. Today, we're talking about discipline, how to be disciplined and stay on track with your goals.
Yeah, this is such an important one. A lot of people think discipline is only about waking up early or following strict rules. But actually, it's more about building habits and making smart choices, even when you don't feel like it.
Exactly. You don't have to be perfect or super strict. Being disciplined means doing what needs to be done, even if it's a small step, especially when you're not feeling motivated.
Right. So in today's episode, we'll talk about what discipline really means, why it matters, and, most importantly, how you can build it in your daily life.
So, let's start with the basics. Kevin, how would you define discipline in a simple way?
I'd say discipline is doing what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's like being your own coach, right?
I love that. It's like keeping promises to yourself. And when you keep those promises, you build confidence and make progress.
Exactly. And don't worry, we're not here to be super serious or pushy. We just want to help you understand how you can be more disciplined in a friendly and realistic way.
All right, let's dive in and explore how discipline can really make life better, one habit at a time.
So Sophie, let's talk about why discipline actually matters. I mean, why should someone care about being more disciplined?
Great question. I think discipline is the key to reaching any goal, whether it's learning English, exercising more, saving money, or even sleeping better. Without discipline, you might have good ideas or plans, but you won't follow through.
Exactly. Discipline is what turns goals into results. You can want something really badly, but if you don't take action regularly, it just stays a dream.
And the thing is, motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel pumped up, and other days, not so much. That's where discipline steps in.
Totally. Discipline helps you keep going even on those low-energy days. It's like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets.
Right. And here's something I've noticed. People who have discipline often feel less stressed. Because they know what they need to do, and they're not always rushing at the last minute.
That's so true. It brings a kind of peace. When you plan ahead and stay on track, you feel more in control.
And that also helps build self-respect. When you do what you promised yourself, you feel proud. Even if it's just something small, like drinking more water or reviewing vocabulary, it counts.
Yes, that's why discipline isn't about being hard on yourself. It's actually an act of self-love. You're saying, I care about myself enough to make good choices.
Beautifully said. So listeners, if you've ever felt like you're not making progress, maybe it's not about motivation, maybe it's time to build discipline. Alright Kevin, now that we know why discipline is important, let's get into the practical stuff. How can someone become more disciplined in real life?
Great point. First tip, start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Choose one habit and focus on it.
Yes. Like, if you want to wake up earlier, don't suddenly set your alarm for 5 a.m. Try waking up 15 minutes earlier for a week first.
Exactly. Small wins build confidence. And here's another tip, create a routine. When you repeat something daily, it becomes automatic.
Totally agree. I always say, design your day before the day designs you. When you have a routine, you don't have to waste energy deciding what to do next.
That's a great quote. And here's another practical trick. Use timers or alarms. Let's say you want to study English every day. Set a 20-minute timer and just start.
Yes. I do this all the time. When the timer is on, I stay focused. And when it rings, I take a break. It's simple, but powerful.
Here's another one. Remove distractions. If your phone keeps buzzing, put it in another room. If social media tempts you, log out for a while.
That's so real. It's hard to be disciplined when your environment is full of distractions. Set yourself up for success.
One more thing, track your progress. Use a notebook, an app, or even a calendar. When you check off a task, it feels amazing.
Yes. I love habit trackers. Seeing a chain of success makes you want to keep going. Even if you miss one day, don't quit, just start again.
Exactly. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being consistent. That's how real change happens.
Okay, Kevin, we've talked about what discipline is, why it matters, and how to build it. But let's be honest, staying disciplined isn't always easy.
For sure. Everyone struggles sometimes, even the most successful people. We all have days when we feel tired, distracted, or unmotivated.
Absolutely. One of the biggest challenges is starting again after a failure. Like, you miss a day of practice and then feel guilty, so you stop completely.
Yeah, I've been there. But the truth is, one bad day doesn't erase all the good ones. What matters is getting back on track, not being perfect.
Exactly. Discipline is like a long journey. There will be bumps along the way, but if you keep walking, you'll reach your destination.
And here's another struggle: comparing yourself to others. Like seeing someone who seems super disciplined and thinking, I'll never be like that.
Ugh, yes. I've felt that before. But everyone's path is different. Focus on your own progress, not someone else's highlight reel.
Exactly. Just take it one step at a time. Even showing up and trying. That's discipline.
And remember, discipline isn't just about big goals. It's also in the small things. Drinking more water, reading 5 minutes, turning off your phone at night, those are all wins.
That's a great reminder. You don't have to wait to be perfect. Start where you are and build from there.
So listeners, whether you're trying to study more, stay healthy, or just feel more focused, remember, discipline is your friend.
And we believe in you. Start small, stay consistent, and be kind to yourself. You've got this.
I cannot agree with you more. And now, we're going to pass the time to our amazing friend Catherine, who will go over today's key vocabulary.
Hi everyone, I'm Catherine, and I'll be sharing the 10 most important words from today's podcast. Discipline. Meaning, the ability to control your actions and stay focused on your goals. Sentence. Discipline helps you do the right thing even when you don't feel like it. Habit. Meaning, a regular action or behavior that becomes automatic over time. Sentence. Waking up early is a habit that takes time to build. Motivation. Meaning, the feeling or reason that makes you want to do something. Sentence. Discipline helps you keep going even when motivation is low. Routine. Meaning, a regular and repeated way of doing things. Sentence. Having a morning routine makes your day more organized. Consistent. Meaning, doing something regularly and without giving up. Sentence. If you're consistent, small actions can lead to big results. Track. Meaning, to monitor or follow the progress of something. Sentence. I use a journal to track my study time each day. Focus. Meaning 1. The ability to concentrate. Meaning 2. To give full attention to something. Sentence. I turn off notifications so I can focus better. Progress. Meaning movement. Toward a goal or improvement over time. Sentence. Even small progress each day is still progress. Distraction. Meaning something that takes your attention away from what you should be doing. Sentence. I put my phone away to avoid distractions while I study. Goal. Meaning, something you want to achieve. Sentence. Discipline helps you stay focused on your long-term goals. That's it for our key vocabulary today. Now, let's return to Kevin and Sophie for the final part of our podcast.
Thank you, Catherine, for that wonderful vocabulary session.
Yes, and thank you all for listening to today's English PR99 podcast.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a review.
And don't miss out. You can download a free PDF with today's vocabulary and extra practice exercises.
See you next time, everyone.